Is your time right? I love trying things out, especially when it's something local. And there's a reason why Phoenix is called the Valley of the Sun, right? We know it gets hot. We know it's right around the corner before we see those triple digits. And that can lead to a big mess inside our purses, specifically our makeup bags. Ladies, you know what I'm talking about. And I joke that maybe Scott and Colton know too, since they wear some makeup on the air. Luckily, check this out, new product out there to help with the problem. It's called the Bergy Bag with its one-of-a-kind technology. So here to teach us more about how this works and the idea behind it is the founder of the Bergy Bag, Heather Deedzik. Thank you so much for joining us this morning, Heather.
Oh, it is my pleasure. Thank you.
We love trying out new things, and you know, this is like my normal bag, and this weekend I did put it on one of the Bergy bags that you said to try, and lo and behold, keeping it in my car actually for a couple of hours while we were running errands, and my lip liner specifically and my eyeliner said thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
We didn't melt.
Yes.
That's the goal behind all this.
It definitely is the goal behind all of this. I worked with a cryo engineer to get the layers just right. So the insulation would really last long, and I do have a patent pending on it. So
that is amazing. Yeah. And this sort of came as an idea because you're like, I was so frustrated. You're throwing things out, which, makeup can get really expensive.
Very expensive. I was just tired. And not only is it expensive, but then you have that favorite color. And then maybe they discontinue it.
Oh, no.
And then you don't have it anymore. So I just wanted to make a beautiful way to preserve all the things that we love and spend our money on.
And I think every woman can relate to that. So tell me a little about the bag, because it isn't your average like soft mushy bag. It's actually got good, I want to say good form. And that was probably the layers that you were talking about, right?
Yeah, a little bit of the layers and a little bit of the leather. This is a saffiano leather, which is coated and waxed. So it's a little water resistant and a little scratch resistant. And some designers use it. So the idea behind it too was that you could use it during the day by the pool. And if you were going somewhere at night, it would also dual as like just this beautiful little clutch that you could carry around.
Well, I was going to say, I was thinking too, I'm like, you could carry this around with a little purse, put your, wallet, ID, whatever inside. So talk about the technology. You came up very similar to like a blue ice pack.
Yes, yeah. So what you do is you just freeze the ice pack, and once it's frozen, there's a little pocket in there. Yep, you slide it in there, and it has a magnetic little pocket, and it'll snap shut. And there you go. There you go. And it will stay cool for up to 4 hours.
Up to 4 hours.
Yeah.
All right. And the response has been great. You're in a few local stores right now as well as online.
I am. You can buy it local in Scottsdale all the way to Gilbert. We have some amazing retail partners. And then you can also buy it at bergybag.com.
You know, when we look at things that are brand new and an idea, and I know there's probably people out there saying, why didn't I think of this?
I get that
Why didn't I think of this? What's your advice to inspiring entrepreneurs who maybe have a great idea? How do we make it a fruition here?
I mean, I think you just do it. And I think that you give yourself grace and patience, and you ask questions, and you network, and you try, and sometimes you fail, but and sometimes it goes right.
Well, it's beautiful.
Yes.
It looks beautiful. It works fantastic. So we love that. Bergy Bag. What's the best way of people being able to get a hold of it?
Yes. So go to bergybag.com. And then also you can find me on Instagram. And we have a lot of fun on Instagram. And thank you very much. Yeah.
Well, and everyone's thanking you for saving all the makeup that they will have to throw away eventually with these hot temperatures. So we appreciate it. I love the idea. And thank you for being the mastermind behind it.
Great. Thank you. Thanks.